Hi, hello, and welcome to everyone who has popped in. Tonight's gonna be a sort of world building about the comic story that I'm trying to write. But still, as usual, it's just gonna be a chill stream with not too much going on, but good music, lame puns and jokes. Just all the good stuff. Oh, hey, Nico. Nice for you to come. And hi, Trash. How are you? Well, how are both of you? And yeah, welcome to my little stream of trying to do some world building. Well, if you're tired, shouldn't you be in bed? Yeah, like I'm also streaming this at 10 p.m., so... Getting a little sleepy. Excuse me. I'd say I'm pretty good. Actually, just before the stream, I just had to send an email off to look at an apartment soon. Found one that's pretty nice size and really like how it's looking. But I gotta see it first and, well, make sure that it's actually, you know, free. But fine, Nico. You can stay. But only if you go to bed when I'm done. Or at least at a reasonable time. Okay, that's fair. Gotta at least try. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Like, reasonable bedtime for me is like anywhere from 11 p.m. to anything before 3 a.m. Because I have a tendency to be up way too late. Hey, we're all in the Insomniac Club. Tell me about it. Last night I was watching a guy building a log cabin. This is like the third time I watched him like build up until that point of like with his log cabin, and it's like, why do I need to watch it? I should just yeet myself off to bed. But it's so hard. I mean, there's just something so satisfying about, like, watching one dude build a log cabin, even if it's, like, well, tiny for me. But then again, like, he's doing it all by hand. Like, it's some amazing stuff, honestly. also so sorry if my handwriting is shit, but uh, that is one thing that I've never gotten used to when it comes to like drawing on a tablet. That's my handwriting. Ugh. Yeah, that is true, Trash. I mean, either that or just going over to my usual with watching like meme compilations, TikTok compilations, Vine compilations. Okay, I just gotta look it up. Like, is that how you spell cities? Yep, seems like it. Okay. Didn't write it wrong this time. I mean, that's also a sort of talent. That is true. Like, I've seen my doctor's handwriting. I cannot for the life of me figure out what he puts on my prescription stuff, but somehow they can always read it. I just can't. But yeah, everything can be a skill that someone adore. Oh yeah, that is true. Like human interactions and stuff face to face. Nah. Ah yes, the hive mind. Oh man, I do wonder how my chunky Pikachu came out. Just cause I asked Otzi grandpa to draw me like a big chunky Pikachu. And had to leave so I could like start my own stream and such, like well, here. So I do wonder how the big boy is coming out. Ah, nice. I can't wait to see that amazing big boy. I'd say like even bigger than that. Like I just asked for like a fat Pikachu, like drinking some ketchup, and it is like the most chunky thing you'll ever see. It's a big unit. Oh yeah, Nico, if you actually have any questions about Clip Studio, then feel free to ask away. Just since working with it right now anyway. Or even then, my DMs are always open if there is the smallest little thing. That's fair enough. Sometimes it just be like one of those evenings where you're just sleepy. And then you gotta rest up. Oh no! Oh no! massive, so the program crashed. And I mean, I'm sure then we can talk about it being a really big unit. Let's see if we can get some music with a little bit more of a beat. Just so we don't completely fall asleep. Yeah, let's do some chiptune. They usually have some pretty good music. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to, since usually my second stream of the week I play a game, can't help but feel tempted to like do some Minecraft. After watching some of the gameplay earlier. Even though like, I'm decent at Minecraft, I'd at least say, but I have never beaten the game. Like, at most, I've gotten, like, to the nether, and that's about it. But I mean, like, I'm just more like a bean who enjoys doing some building, tending to my farm. Okay, what I'm describing is I basically enjoy such things as like Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, that is absolutely true. That's kind of what it feels like. I mean, it could be fun with a Minecraft stream or two. Like other games, I would also just love to try and stream for people. Is Atomic Crops that I keep trying to get Artsy Grandpa to play. But also Bioshock, since it's one of my absolute favorite games ever. Let's see. Otherwise, I would love to try and do VR games too, since I have a VR headset. Let's see what else I have here of interesting things. Spyro would be fun. Like, it would be like very long, but fun. Otherwise, Underhero or maybe Ukulele. Some of the games I really have enjoyed, but it's just haven't been able to complete like ever. And thanks, Nico. Really appreciate it. Ooh, I just gotta check that and see. Oh god, it's such a chunky. Oh lord, that is one chunky boy. God, that is absolutely amazing. Yeah, like, the music is kind of like, feels a little nostalgic. Like, that's also why I really love Chiptune, because it's a lot of, like, games that just sounds like it just comes straight out of, like, old video games. Okay, the name of this song, hilarious name. Octopus or pentagon? No, it's octopus versus pentagon. Nice. Same. Nah. Humans just don't get any magic. I actually don't think I've ever played like a God of War games either. Wonder how they are. Yeah, screw the humans. And also like also feel like in my world here orcs, they are not like naturally evil. They're just vibing, you know. Yeah, like I feel like for once it's like I don't want the focus to like be on humans since like for once my main character of this story here. I don't want the focus to be on humans or the sort like that. For me, the story should more be about like how to overcome the past and get to know like yourself more and recover. With the humans, it's just fuck him. Like, I mean, I feel like when it comes to orcs, like species at least, like it's such a cliche that they always have to be evil. Like, I like some of like the little more cute and small like orc species that some have, but it's like it's always evil, or at least neutral maybe. I want something that's just as every other like species in this world. Doing the good vibing. Yes, we need the wholesome orc presentation. Now, so funny you should say that, Trash. Like, this song is called Modern Bits. But at the same time, it really feels like an underfresh. I will say I really love like the music in this one. Oh yeah, do tell if the music is too loud or too low or anything compared to my voice. Sometimes I just don't know. The head is like one of my favorite parts. And okay, good. I hope to someday know how to properly give him a head. I mean, like, I have given him a head, but it's just about how to draw it. That's good enough. Okay, let's see. Maybe some other music. Industrial. Like, there truly are some interesting different tunes on this website. This song is literally just called Stubborn. Which I mean, mood? Oh, you know what? How about we do a little bit of elevator music? Oh my god, this actually just literally sounds like something you'd find in an elevator. I love it. And now on floor 9, you will see our wide selection of useless crap from those nightly TV commercials that you absolutely love and hate at the same time. And like the worst part is that it actually sounds pretty good. Oh god, now actually thinking about it, I never also like have ever heard actual elevator music. Every time like I actually hear like supposedly elevator music, it's always when I'm being put on hold. But like actual elevator music in an elevator, I've never tried. Okay, that one just stopped abruptly. Yeah, like elevator music, as far as I know, is just music that's kinda, well, simple beats that doesn't change that much, just so they can like keep on looping. At least what I feel like from what I've heard, but I don't know. This ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. I mean, like, I would accept, like, just listening to, I don't know, maybe like a local station radio or something while being put on hold. Though I suppose that would, like, give the problem of, like, oh, what did you pick up the phone? I was listening to that. Also, anyone remember like that meme with like, what you got there? A knife? No! Pretty much this. Oh man, imagine if you were ever stuck in a room where it's like all you could ever hear is like the same elevator song on repeat. And yes, big knife. Although knives are like such a mess, they still be his favorite weapon. Besides, well, magic. I mean, I feel like at some point, everyone, well, at least everyone I knows, like, has always wanted to, like, just, get, like, the biggest knife and just be, like, feral with it and just, I don't know, stab a pillow. Yeah, okay, maybe not stab a pillow, but, like, still, like, I love just the feral energy it gives off. That and a huge knife just makes him look so much more tiny. I actually do remember, like, one of my friends from USA, they actually had a throwing knife collection. Which, well, it's cool. Knife collections are cool. Because just imagine, like, never having problem, like, finding a knife for the right occasion. Knife fights are all fun and games until someone gets a minor head wound. Oh, that's cool, Nico. I actually don't have any throwing knives, cause I'm not sure if it's like legal to have throwing knives and such here, cause you're not allowed to have certain blades over a specific size. So I think if you have it at home, it should be okay. I don't know. I am not that well versed in laws. I just know so far I haven't done anything illegal. As far as I know. Hmm. I mean, as long as I think you don't take knives like in public, then I think it should be okay. I think there is. It's something about here in Denmark, at least. The only thing you can really do, like when it comes to like knives, is that you may never have one that's like over a specific length, and you cannot walk outside with one that can be locked. I think it was something like that. But then again, like, I don't walk around with knives. My most dangerous knife is probably my pizza knife, honestly. I wonder how the spooky playlist sounds like. Too many requests. You may not you may not words. You may not listen to anything now. Okay, let's try again. Wait, this isn't this spooky. Yeah, okay, that's a little more like it. Okay, that's not good for the ears. Ew. Let's see. Let's try some pop then. That can't be. Oh. Okay, just gotta refresh the page and then try and click on it. Okay, now it just like won't let me get away from that song. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Apparently I've been trying to change music too much and it won't let me change it to pop. What about it? Heavy EDM? It allows me that, but not pop? Fair enough. Okay, this is chest area. Oh yeah, that's true. I think I remember that one. I actually grew up with like a lot of like the Scooby Doo shows and everything, but I think my favorite was probably What's New Scooby Doo. Like actually, like the translated voices for that is actually pretty good in Danish. But like after like What's New Scooby Doo, like the voice acting just went downhill from there. But also, the sad part was that since like the whole show was translated and everything, we actually didn't get Simple Plan singing the opening to the show, which I first realized that so many years later. Yeah, I kind of want to watch the movie, like the latest movie again. It was really good. But also, like, I'll just say it out, like, really unironically, like, the real life action movie where, like, Scrappy Doo was effed off. I actually really liked that movie as a kid. I don't know why, because like watching back on it now, Scooby Doo in the real life action movie was terrifying. Oh yeah, and also like one of the shows I would love to watch was I think it was called Scooby Doo and 13 Ghosts or something. Like they were traveling around with someone, I think, and just try to capture ghosts in this locked chest thing. Okay, so it is the 13 ghosts. But yeah, I really liked that one too. I think the only Scooby-Doo stuff I really didn't like would probably be the one where they were like millionaires and lived in a huge house and got superpowers from Scooby Snacks. Little odd. Oh, that's such a cool fact. I actually didn't know that. Also, isn't this just so menacingly when you have this little blob of a thing beside you? Oh no, like it was, I think a show where it was like only Shaggy and Scooby, like, just kind of living on their own with like a robot butler or something. I think it was like it was a little simplified, but not like. I think it's so like one of like the art style changes there's been was like when it kind of looked like it came from Family Guy. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember that, at least as far as it came to Danish voice acting, it was awful. But also the stories and such, it just was not interesting at all. Also, I will just like to remind everyone, since we are an hour and a half into the stream, that you should all try and get up a little, stretch a little bit out, maybe get a glass of water and a little snack. like I will say, like there were some questionable choices when it came to like some of the Scooby-Doo reboots. At least mostly, like it's been pretty good. Like even though I have not gone through the entire part of Mystery Incorporated, I've heard very good things about it. At least as far as story and art style wise. Oh really? I really liked a pup named Scooby Doo, but then again, like I was a child, but also like oh my god, I actually forgot his name. Let me just look up here. Just cause the names of the characters between Danish and English are different, so I just gotta let's see Okay, Fred, like I will say as a kid, like in the pub in a pup named Scooby Doo, Fred annoyed the fuck out of me. But otherwise, I'd say the show's alright, but you can really feel like it's that one was very geared towards like young children. Um, in a pub named Scooby Doo, Fred was, at least to say, he was annoying. Like he would go to conclusions like in an instant, and if you watched like more than like one episode, and even like in a single episode, you just get tired of it. But then again, like, might be just cause like I'm viewing this show from like now an adult's perspective. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of like the style of very big shoes on this guy. Yeah, that is true. Like, at least compared to like the old Scooby Doo and such things as like What's New Scooby Doo and Mystery Incorporated, they did change the formula up at least a little. Like some of it was still like very predictable. I mean, as kid shows tends to be, but at least like they got better with time, and I can really appreciate that. Yeah, that is true. Nothing is worse than being like treated like a kid. I mean, like, even though if you're a kid, but it's like there is a fine line between doing like well, having a show that's age appropriate, and then there's just being patronizing. Yeah, like exactly. I will say Gravity Falls is like one of the best kid shows that has ever been made. Cause like when it just came out and was still like running, like for example, me and my father used to like watch it every evening, and we both were theorizing and like trying to figure out like, oh, what's gonna happen, like what was the meaning of this episode and stuff like that. And it's like that's something both a kid and an adult can like talk about, like, and it was just oh, chef kisses all the way. It was just so good. I really cannot give the creators of Gravity Falls enough credit. They did such an amazing job with it. Like, it's one of those shows I really would love to watch at least once, like a year, every 2 years maybe. Because it's just good. Mm. Yeah, that's true. Like, the episode, for example, where all of um, the episode with what's it called? Where like all of the like mech dead animals, like, you know, those that like hang on the walls and all of that. Like the episode with the ghost lumberjack and stuff. Like, how did they get away with blood coming out like the eyes and everything? Like, that even disturbed me, and I'm not one to easily get disturbed. And yeah, like, someone better let that man write more shows. Cause like his ideas and like imagination, just some of the best stuff ever. You guys know what's better than like one knife? Two knives? Hmm. Free knives. And is he holding any of these knives properly? Nope. I mean, then again, depends on, like, how one would hold knives. But the thing is, where would he put the other knives? Because, like, his mouth isn't visible for the mask, so... And I thought what I was doing was overkill. But no, like, seriously, I find this so hilarious. Ah yes, let's get some boots that looks like the chest of the lead singer of My Chemical Romance. Okay, just give me a second here. I'm gonna make it look cool, I promise. Oh yeah, like the Avatar Last Airbender, like man, it really a show I have to watch. Like I've heard so much good about it, but it's like, oh, I never get that far. Now you're saying it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I swear to God, you too. Yeah, like what I've seen so far, like of it, like I think I only got like 10 or something episodes into it, but it's like, man, the people who wrote it and animated it really knew what they were doing. I mean, pretty much. Aw, I'm so sorry, bro. But really, should we just call this like a danger shovel? You know, like those tiny ass shovel you'd use in like a garden that's like you can't really use it for anything properly, and then when someone tries to murder you, they just take out this fucking thing. And like, here is my danger shovel. Prepare to die. Okay, I actually think I might just give it a little bit more length here in the back so it can be used like a little bit more of like a heavy weapon too. I do not suggest you eat cereal with like a sharp shovel. You can try, but I do not recommend it. I hate how good it actually looks. Danger shovel. Ooh. Ooh. That is one disturbing image, but I love it. uh, it's kind of also like one of the funniest thing ever. On some of like very cheap free like pop stuff. There's some that are just like a rectangular little packet of like liquid that you put in the freezer and then open up, and then it's like that plastic is sharp, and when you're trying to get everything out, it's just zip. Then you have scars for life. But also, that I think that's probably like the most hilarious like sentence to like, yeah. You wanna know how I got these scars? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about time that I stop for tonight since it's midnight now and I need to head off to bed. But hey, you two, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it, both of you. I'll be streaming again on Sunday where I'll be playing, whatever game. We'll see what I feel up to when the day comes. But you too, and whoever watches this after stream, you have a very lovely evening, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye bye!